everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, the last day of my video week for what it's worth. Today, of course, is November 26th, 2024. And please allow me to say welcome to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning lurkers. And a very, very special welcome to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and of course, my new lurkers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so glad to have you guys here with me today. And for those of you that don't know, I kind of have a routine to my videos. I like to start the video with a quote of the day. It sets the tone for the type of person that I am and the type of video that I want to give you. From there, we'll have a little bit of discussion about what's in my cup, and we'll talk about the weather because that impacts what's on my hook. From there, I'll give you a couple of quick announcements and we will have the topic of the day, whatever that topic is, because it does change from day to day. So let's get started with the quote of the day. The quote of the day says, "Laughter is the best sensation of feeling good all over and showing it principally in one place." And that's said by Josh Billings. I'm sure it was probably Joshua, but then I don't know. I wasn't there. Nonetheless, I am so grateful for this statement because I will say yesterday was quite a gigglebot day for me. I had a lot to laugh about and a lot to laugh at, mostly myself, but nonetheless, I get the blessing of spending some of my time during the day with two almost 1 year olds. And those guys keep me in stitches. Sometimes because I'm in pain, and sometimes because I'm simply marveling at the miracle of development of the human being. That's a unique experience that not everybody gets to enjoy on a regular basis, but I'm fortunate to say that I do. So, yay me. Onward and forward to coffee talk. She's here. She's basic, but she's so good. Mm. I don't know if I was talking about my coffee or myself at that moment, but either way, here we are. Today's coffee is my bullet blend. I've told you guys about this a lot, and I will continue because as long as I make a video, I'm going to tell you about my coffee. Today's coffee is a bullet blend of tossing in 1 scoop of instant coffee, Cafe Bustelo, 1 scoop of chicory, I get it off Amazon, 1 scoop of my fake sugar, and I pump in 2 pumps of chai latte today. I added in 11 ounces of my Premier Protein Shake and salted corn. I'm sorry, no, today is Quest. Today is Quest Protein Shake. Again, salted caramel, and it's so good. I added in a splash of nutmeg too. Of course, in the bullet blender you get the basics plus a couple of ice cubes and a splash of water. Blend it up, pour it over ice, add in the protein shake, stir it up, and yes, we have good coffee. Now, on to the weather, which I much prefer not to talk about, but it's there outside where it belongs. Mm. I'm sorry, I needed a bonus coffee when thinking about the weather. Today's weather is currently 28 degrees. No, I'm not happy about it. But we are expecting a high of 48, and for November, that's not the worst. It could be worse. So we'll take it. Now, as for my announcements, it's the same as it has been for most of the days. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if today's your special day. I greatly appreciate you taking a few moments to spend some time with me during your very special day. That means a lot to me. It really does. And I'm so very grateful for your time and your attention. Of course, since you're here, if you would please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And don't forget to give that bell notification a little bit of love. That way, you get the opportunity to come back every time I upload a video or I go live, which I try to do at least once a week. If there's a chance where I can do a special live, hint, hint, there might be, I will do that for you. But I can't do that and let you know unless you've got bell notifications on. So we are almost 6 minutes into our chat, and I want to take a very quick moment, but a very important moment, and say hello to my special friend. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate you being here. I love you. You need to know that you are loved. I am so hopeful that yesterday was a good day for you and that today is going to be an even better day for you. It's still extremely important that you prioritize the things that are important to you. I want you to eat, and please drink your water. If meds are appropriate, let's take them. That's critical. It helps towards healing, whatever you're taking meds for. It's not my business, but I appreciate knowing that you're taking care of you because I can't. So prioritize the things that make you smile. Make sure you at least connect with somebody in real life, a friend, a neighbor, a family member. And if you can't, and you just feel like it's more than you can handle today, this might be a good time to talk to somebody on a professional level. I'm here for you, but so are they. So eat, drink your water, take your meds, and take care of you. I love you. We'll talk tomorrow. Maybe not this way, but we'll talk. Thank you for understanding as I take a moment to speak to our very special friend. They know who they are. And if that person is you today, please know I'm sending you extra love. Okay? Okay. Now, today is Tuesday, as I told you at the top of this video, and that means it's Terminology Tuesday. Now, Terminology Tuesday today, excuse me, sinuses. Didn't I say it was 28 degrees outside? Ugh, yuck. The letters for the day are lowercase f, lowercase l, and that stands for front loop. Sometimes it's displayed as FLO, front loop only. And I will try, no promises, to insert a video showing the definition of the front of a stitch, the top of a stitch, and which loop is the front and back loop. But essentially, the front loop, if you're looking at the V split of the top of a stitch, let's say this is a double crochet. So you've got the actual leg of the double crochet and the top part. If I were to turn it so that you looked at it from the top down, you have the front loop and the back loop. So if it says that you're going to stitch over the front loop, you're going to go under this part and only connect to this. This will be left alone. So in this case, I can't get close enough with this, unfortunately, but let's see. The stitches, as you notice, have a bit of a ridge, like a bump. That bump here, it looks a little more prominent, shows a V. And I'm going to try to get as close as I can with this. There's the top and the bottom. In this case, this would be the front loop. This would be the back loop. So there you go. Improvising. A girl tries. If I get the opportunity, I will stick in a supplemental video to show you what that means. Excuse me. Now, the other part of it is FOLL, which means follow or following. And basically, in a specialty stitch or a particularly unique pattern, you may have put 2 double chains in the following stitch or the following stitches, and it'll have brackets or parentheses, and inside those parentheses you will see a series of stitches. So let's say it's a row of double crochets and then it's chain 2 double crochet. So you have double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, basically big windows. Anyway, let's say it wants you to put a bobble stitch over the second chain in the chain 2 connection. So you're holding on to this series. Some are just going to have you do it right over the top of both. Some may want it only in the front because it gives it a lean. That's a whole lot of conversation to say they want you to do it in a specified location. In the following location, you're going to do it here as opposed to somewhere else. Those are usually what I call the intermediate or higher level projects. And oftentimes, people who do those higher level or more intricate patterns are going to be doing so because they can already read patterns. My purpose of giving you Terminology Tuesday is to break that down so that those things are more available to you because you've got the talent. You just need the understanding. And I'm happy to share the bridge to make that happen. So, we've done all our talk for today. 10 minutes in, and it is what it is. Of course, tomorrow I anticipate not necessarily being on camera. It may happen, but I've got a lot on my plate tomorrow, so I probably won't get to do the traditional sit down video with you like we're doing this morning. Instead, I will give you some crochet time, or at least I hope to. And other than that, I do hope that those of you who are in the United States and are celebrating Thanksgiving are having the opportunity to enjoy yourselves to the maximum. For those of you that don't have the opportunity or don't live in the United States, I appreciate you being here. I do hope that the days where you don't see me, you still check back in because I may have a little nugget for you day to day. In the meantime, in the between time, eat, drink your water. Make sure that you're prioritizing the things that mean something to you and have some fun today. But before you click off this video, please know I am going to change the direction of my camera and I'm going to give you an overhead view of me doing some crochet time. Of course, that crochet time is just us time. You don't have to crochet. Please know that. You can do whatever you like to do, whether that's knit, crochet, diamond art, or whatever. Just spend a little extra time with me if you don't mind. I'm glad to have you for that time, and I hope you have some fun today. Until I talk to you again, take care. Bye bye. But don't go anywhere. Hang on.